government shutdown, Silk Road shutdown, and World War II veterans in an act of rebellion against the state? Let's find out. Okay, so earlier this week, the Obama administration decided to shut down the government because they couldn't get a budget fixed or whatnot. Same people that shut down the government over a budget just a couple weeks ago wanted to go to war in yet another Middle Eastern country. Somehow they had money for that, but they don't have money now. At any rate, for those that believe in liberty, when the government threatens to shut down the government over a budget issue, all of us are like, please shut it down. It's nothing more than just a striptease to us. I'm getting sick and tired of the government. Like, yeah, we're going to shut it down. Like, all right, shut it down. But of course, that's not the case. We all know damn well that the government is not shut down right now. The IRS is still going to steal from every paycheck of every person in this country. The FBI is still going to be kidnapping people and making false claims. Drone pilots are still going to be bombing brown people on the other side of the planet. DA is probably still going to be going after pot dispensaries. And the ATF is probably going to still go after gun sellers. And of course, Obamacare is enacted now. It's in effect. And of course, that started on the day of the shutdown. So none of those things are shut down. But apparently, memorials were shut down. And apparently, the FBI is not shut down because they shut down the Silk Road this week. Now, for those that are uninitiated, the Silk Road is basically a free market on the internet where everyone's identities are concealed, everyone's anonymous. Think of it as an eBay for narcotics or stuff that you wouldn't buy at, say, Walmart. And Bitcoin is used as the payment system for all those transactions. And when I say like an eBay of narcotics, all the sellers and users have they have reputations, and they have a reputation scale. And you will go to people that have the best reputation, just like on eBay, how there's like reviews and whatnot of different sellers. Now, the FBI shut down that service and arrested Ross Ulbricht, also known as Dread Pirates Roberts, who is the owner. Now, Silk Road had over 900,000 users and has did an estimated over $1 billion in sales via Bitcoin. It's a substantial business, if you ask me, and an honest business too, by the way. Now, the FBI created a scenario where it was either a former employee or another user basically was threatening Dread Pirates Roberts that he's going to release information on thousands of his users and himself to the States, where theoretically all those people would be kidnapped again by the FBI and arrested and thrown into a cage. Probably be left in a cage for decades, considering what they're doing is highly illegal. Honest, but illegal. Now, I'm not defending, if this is the, now, I don't know if this is really the case, because in all honesty, it's really hard to believe anything the government says, so I'm kind of taking this in with a grain of salt. But if it is true with the FBI saying, mind you, they staged this, they staged a hit on this person for Dread Pirates Roberts to show that he would kill people. Even if he did do this, from his perspective, I wouldn't have done the same, but I don't blame him for doing it, because from his perspective, with prohibition, you can't just go to the court or police and report someone threatening you. You can't do that. And in this instance, this person's threatening that thousands of people that entrusted him, Dread Pirates Roberts, for their safety with using this website of his, were going to be thrown in cages. When you can't go to anyone else, I mean, this is what prohibition does. You don't have the ability to reach out to some sort of organization that handles disputes. You kind of have to do it on your own. And if I was that person, he probably was thinking that, I gotta save the people that are entrusted me, gotta save my business, gotta save myself from this aggression that this person was advocating against them. I don't defend really the hit if that really was the case, but it didn't exist anyways because the person really isn't dead. So, in all honesty, it doesn't really matter. It's all fictional anyways in regards to the federal government. But at any rate, the Silk Road. if you don't like drugs or whatnot, I understand that. I'm not for most drug use either. That being said, you own your body. You get to decide what you put in your body. Someone that you've never met in a faraway land should not be able to dictate what you can or cannot do with your body. These people are the people that are running and using the Silk Road. I believe they're honest business people. Yeah, they're doing something that is illegal, but most laws are unjust anyways. Now, a lot of people will say that this is a big hurt for agorism. Agorism is basically conducting business without permission, going out and doing something without seeking permission from anyone, whether it's obviously selling drugs or starting a bakery or starting a repair service, whatever you want, any kind of business that you can think of, but not getting a license, not getting permission to do it. I think that this, in regards to the eBay of narcotics type of business model, I think there'd be a lot more business that would jump at the chance to claim that vacuum that Silk Road created when they went down, because they were kind of huge, and there's definitely a demand, obviously, when they have that much in sales for a business model like that. Now, on a higher note, so to speak, World War II vets from Mississippi arrived literally the day of, coincidentally, the government shutdown to pay their respects to, the people that they fought with during World War II that died in front of them. They went to go pay their respects at the memorial. Well, the government's already shut down, and they decided to break the barrier that was up in front of the memorial and enter it without permission from the states, defying the president and the government. These vets, in an act of rebellion. I remember, and if you see the pictures of this online, a lot of these vets, they got oxygen masks and wheelchairs and crutches. These people stood up to the state in an act of rebellion to go pay respects to the people that they fought with in the name of their government. But yeah, I tip my hat off to those people. They anyone that stands up to the government for something that they believe in, they get respect from me. Anyways, I hope you liked everything I'm doing here. Please like, share, subscribe. You can always follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and all that fun stuff. And as always, peace, love, liberty.